Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. In this guide, we explore the top 5 SUVs that will define 2025. MW Auto. 1. Toyota 4Runner. Toyota's off-road and truck offerings are the freshest they've ever been following a busy 2 years of new products. And after a long wait, it's finally time for the 4Runner to receive the modernization treatment. As predicted, the 2025 4Runner shares its platform with the new Tacoma pickup truck and comes standard with the same turbocharged 4-cylinder powertrain that makes 278 horsepower. A hybrid model with 326 horsepower is also offered, but we review that model separately. Toyota has retained the customary roll-down rear window, and the new 4Runner's exterior design remains square-jawed, handsome, and rugged. The rest of the package has been thoroughly updated too, and optional tech features include a 14.0-inch infotainment touchscreen, a head-up display, a 12.3-inch digital gauge display, and a wireless smartphone charging pad. A host of driver assistance features are also offered, and many of them are standard. Don't think that the 4Runner has gone soft, though. It comes with plenty of off-roading gear to help you tackle whatever the trail throws at you. Expect to see the new 4Runner in Toyota showrooms by the end of 2024. The price of the 2025 Toyota 4Runner is expected to start around $43,000 and go up to $54,000 depending on the trim and options. 2. Kia has revealed a new electric compact SUV called the EV5 that wears a similar wardrobe as the larger EV9 crossover. While Kia has confirmed that the EV5 will be sold in China, South Korea, Canada, and Mexico, it explained that the SUV won't make it to the U.S. market due to the manufacturing-related intricacies of the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022, which altered how EVs sold in the U.S. are incentivized. The EV5 uses the same underpinnings as Kia's other new EV models, including the company's fast-charging 800-volt electrical architecture. Single and dual motor versions are likely to be offered, and Kia could also provide buyers the option for standard and long-range battery packs. Inside, a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen, and a 5.0-inch climate control touchscreen means almost everything is a screen. The version we saw during Kia's EV Day event in Seoul, South Korea, featured a second row that folded flat to a small bed for camping. The price of the 2025 Kia EV5 is expected to start around $40,000 and go up to $54,000 depending on the trim and options. 3. Infiniti QX80. Infiniti has deployed an all-new generation of its big QX80 flagship SUV, complete with fresh styling inspired by the QX monograph concept vehicle. The new QX80 wears an imposing shape with an upright front end, large mouth grille, and big wheels. Exterior lighting elements add drama and include 2 slim daytime running lights with a distinctive block pattern up front and a full-width light bar across the liftgate connecting the taillights. Under the hood is a 450-horsepower twin-turbo V6 in place of last year's naturally aspirated V8. The deluxe cabin features 3 rows of seats with a massaging function available for both the first and second row chairs. The interior can also be optioned with a system that utilizes an infrared sensor in the headliner to detect when a rear seat passenger is too warm. It then automatically directs cool air from the climate control system toward that rider. Also available is a 24-speaker stereo tuned by high-end audio maker Klipsch. The new QX80 looks posh and has the right features to compete with big SUV rivals, but accompanying the Infiniti's upgrades is a stiffer MSRP that reduces its price advantage over models such as the Cadillac Escalade and the Mercedes-Benz GLS class. The price of the 2025 Infiniti QX80 starts at $84,445 and goes up to $112,590 depending on the trim and options. 4. Lexus Rx. For 5 generations, Lexus has established its RX as a solid 5-passenger compact luxury SUV with a velvety ride, excellent build quality, and plush seats. Available as a gas-only or hybrid vehicle, which we review separately, the base model 2025 Lexus RX 350 is motivated by a turbocharged four-cylinder engine generating 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. That's fine for those who don't mind a tranquil and tame driving experience. However, if you're dreaming about something sportier and pricier, you might consider rivals such as the Porsche Macan or Maserati Grecale. On the luxury scale, the RX does a great job of providing creature comforts across the board, but the 2025 Genesis GV70 is more modern and refined. Lexus fans, however, won't be disappointed with the latest version of this perennially reliable SUV. The price of the 2025 Lexus RX starts at $50,325 and goes up to $72,610 depending on the trim and options. 1. Toyota Land Cruiser. After a brief disappearing act that we thought would spell the end for the Land Cruiser on our shores, Toyota's iconic off-roader returned last year with renewed purpose. Now motivated by a four-cylinder hybrid powertrain good for a combined 326 horsepower, it shares its bones with the Lexus GX and has been downsized slightly, losing its third row in the process. The LC's newfound tidiness puts it in line with other legendary trail experts, such as the Ford Bronco and the Jeep Wrangler. The Land Cruiser has been reworked and modernized inside and out, packing the latest Toyota infotainment tech and plenty of driver aids, while retaining a serious four-wheel drive system and plenty of nods to LC history, including the base model's round headlights. There's also a new 4Runner for 2025 that's slightly smaller than the LC, while the Tundra-based Sequoia occupies the top rung of Toyota's expansive SUV ladder. The price of the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser starts at $57,900 and goes up to $63,000, $900 depending on the trim and options. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. Thanks.